Yeah, when somebody moves on post-breakup as if you didn't exist, there's no worse feeling.
That's when you really feel like, dang, I should have taken her serious. Like, she was so good. She was so good.
He will regret losing you after you find someone else that actually made you happy.
Nothing hurts more than not being able to forget about someone who's already forgotten you. Is it selfish of me to wish that she was going through the same pain that I'm going through?
Yeah, when somebody moves on post-breakup as if you didn't exist, there's no worse feeling. You feel so unworthy, unchosen, unloved, as if you gave it your all and yet somebody or something else out there is better suited for their time. I get it. It sucks. But I want to remind you of a couple things. Number one, people don't forget that easily. I think about in my worst times, I was masking with the best of them. Post-breakup, you could find me with drinks, girls, travel, parties, you name it. Because I knew that if I sat for 2 seconds in silence, I would completely break down and not know what to do. I could not face the pain that I knew was there that needed to come out. So I masked it. And that's what an obscene amount of people do.
So guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about how men feel after they saw that you are happy with your new man. This is after a relationship breakup with them. Hello guys, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time and wherever you are watching this video from. If you have seen us for the first time, kindly hit on the red subscribe button. Drop your opinion at the comment section. So guys, today's video is about how men feel after you left them for a new man and they saw now that you are happy with this your new man. How are they feeling right now? How are they coping? A lot of men are out here pouring out their hearts, letting us know how they feel after they discover that you are happy with your new man. Underline that statement. So how are they feeling? Guys, let's dive in and hear from them.
Yo, I want to, love a fucker, You know how long me there with my ex-girlfriend? And me never jealous or me never even feel see her so me did love her. Till me see her with her new man. Me say, when I see that girl with the new man, me tell her say a piece of same thing come over me. Me all say me would have just kidnap the youth and go take out all him toenail them and scare him, make him have a runway and left her. I never know see her so me love my ex until me see her with a new man. And you know how long this girl a tell me say, you know see you need for this and you know see you need for that because Ray and Tay me just make everything flavor mate. Me I say, sure, go on where you go. You think any man a go do that? The same thing then what the girl a tell me. It look like a damn thing a this a boy a do. Just the way how she want to be treated. So I'm telling you something, man. You see? Sometimes when a woman a talk to no listen. And sometimes you not really know how much you love that girl until that girl is gone and you see her with another man. And worse when you go see her with a man and you can see say it's a top man that took settle down with her. Yeah, say but me blood clabbers. You know that boy if you get take away and in toenail and in fingernail them take out and them look something there. Yeah. Make and scare him when make him just lower alone and see if you can go dry in back. Let me tell you this. We never ever know what we miss until it gone. Or till we garbage becomes another man's treasure. Then we realize the value. Believe when me tell you that.
The moment you find out what her new guy looks like, it's over. You start comparing, you start wondering what he has that you don't, and suddenly every insecurity that you've ever had comes rushing back. And I've been there. My friends one time saw my ex at a bar with a new guy and they told me, yo bro, he's got a neck tattoo. And instantly my brain spiraled. I started thinking this guy's cooler than me. He's more confident. He's more attractive. I didn't even know the guy, but in my head, he was already better than me. And that's what happens when you start measuring yourself against a version of someone that you created in your head. You don't lose because of him. You lose because you stop being yourself. And the second you start comparing, you give up all your control.
Nobody talks about how hard it can be to see your ex with someone new. Because even if you know the relationship is over, even if you don't want them back, even if part of you knows it ended for a really, really good reason, there is still something really uncomfortable about seeing someone else take the place you used to have. Because in a relationship, that person becomes your person. They're not just someone you dated, they become part of your routine, your memories, your comfort, your body, your future, your tiny little world. So when you see them with someone new, something in you can go, wait, was that my person? And I know that might sound a bit possessive, but I think that's partly the point. Relationships are not just logistical arrangements between two emotionally mature adults who politely exchange affection and then move on cleanly when it all ends. We attach to people, we claim people emotionally, we build a sense of ownership around the role we had in their life. Of course, not ownership in a controlling way, but in a deeply human way. They were the person you texted, the person you kissed, the person you planned things with, the person who knew parts of you other people didn't. And then suddenly someone else is standing in your place. Someone else is getting the same text that you used to get. Someone else is getting the affection. Someone else is getting the version of them that used to be reserved for you. And it can make you feel slightly insane because maybe you don't even want them back. Maybe even if someone asked you, would you actually restart the relationship, you'd say no, absolutely not, God forbid, no way. But then you see them with someone else and suddenly your nervous system is like, remember when we used to watch that sunset together? It was all so perfect. And I think it's a bit like when you're a kid. You can have a toy you're completely done with. You've left it in the corner. You're not playing with it anymore. You're not interested in that toy. You've moved on. But then another child comes and picks up your toy. And suddenly you're like, excuse me, that's my toy. And it's not always because you truly want the toy. It's because seeing someone else want it activates this possessive reflex within you. Something in you suddenly wants to reclaim it. And I think breakups can do something very similar. You might not want the relationship back, but you might want your position back. You might want to still be the person they think about. You might want evidence that they haven't just moved on as if you were absolutely nothing. And that's why seeing an ex with someone new can hurt so much. It doesn't just trigger sadness, it triggers all the emotions. You start thinking, are they happier with them? Are they better than me? Did I mean less than I thought to them? And that in itself is such a painful spiral because suddenly this new person becomes more than just a new person. They become a symbol of the future that did not happen, a symbol of the fact your ex is continuing their life without you. And sometimes that can feel like being replaced. But feeling replaced does not mean you were replaceable. But anyway, that's my thought of the day. I hope it was useful. I'll see you at the next one.
Nothing hurts more than not being able to forget about someone who's already forgotten you. I got off with the phone yesterday. It was the last time we were going to talk. I asked her, can you please leave your new boyfriend and come back to me? We knew each other for almost 3 years, dating this guy for like a couple of months now. And she's like, no. And I know it's dumb, right? Talked about having kids together. She tells me that she still loves me. She tells me that she wishes it was me, but this guy gives her everything that I don't. And that's fair, I guess. But, damn, the pain is unbearable. I was at work, where I'm on break right now, right? And I was just sobbing my eyes out. I'm trying to fucking pipette and shit. I have like my gown on and everything. I'm just fucking sobbing, dude. Imagining her head on my shoulder. Imagining the way it used to feel when I would hug her. Imagining the way she would caress my ear as we would drive. Damn, I really wish I had a time machine so I could go back and fix things and not make the mistakes that led to where I am right now. I genuinely don't even know if I'll ever be able to love again, dude. I mean, that's dumb to say, right? Because like right now it's really painful. I don't know. She took a chunk of my heart. I think what also makes it really hard is knowing that she is happy with somebody else. I've seen posts where it's talking about the importance of loving without possession, like that's true love. So I should be happy for her that she's happy, right? But it's just hard to be happy for someone else when you're unhappy, especially in this context. Because I was super jealous. And this is like the penultimate, like, realization of all my fears as someone who's jealous, right? Her falling in love with another man and, like, sleeping with him and gonna, like, spend her life with him. I don't know what to do. I feel lost. When my friends are feeling down, I tell them to go to God, pray and give your worries to him. But I'm struggling to do that right now. The pain is so unbearable. It feels like this incredible weight. And yeah, it's hard to practice what I preach. I tell people they should focus on their hobbies, focus on their pursuits, look forward into the future. But I'm going through it again. All I want to do is chase after her and cry and wallow in the memories of all the good that we had. I don't know. It feels like I'm back to day one because we talked for a couple days. I had a streak. We were like 11, 12 weeks out without talking, you know. And
they regret losing you. You know they regret losing you. They got with somebody else they thought was better than you. Baby, they going through some problems. They going through some situations. Now they want to get back in your inbox. Hey, beautiful. Hey, handsome. Bye. That's all you can say. I ain't want to deal with no more lies from you. I know what you did to me. You took so much from me. Look how much time it took me to get everything back. When I say everything back, no, I'm not going back to suffering. I'm not going back to pain. I'm not going back to tears. I'm not going back to a heartache. I'm not going back to none of that. I'm going to tell you this. Stay out of my inbox. I'm done with you. I gave you so many chances to get it right. Now you over there losing, broke, stuck, mad. Hey, you're not my child. I ain't take care of you. Better take care of yourself. The truth hurts.
is it selfish of me to wish that she was going through the same pain that I'm going through? It's Saturday and I got to sleep in, but sleeping in was painful because as I'm laying in bed, like half awake, but I'm still sleepy, my mind is just replaying all of the memories that we had together. Like what it was like to wake up next to her and she would still be sleeping. Like I could see her body go up and down as she's like breathing. Or how nice it would be to be in this kitchen and she's like doing something at the counter and like I hug her from behind. I don't even want to sleep in anymore. I don't even want to lay in bed anymore. I just want to get up and start doing things so I don't have to think about that. And she doesn't have to go through this because she just has a new boyfriend. Like she gets to feel the rush of like being in love again, you know, and she doesn't have to be like, oh, I miss him. Oh, I'm going to go on a date tonight with my boyfriend. It's like, I don't know. It's very selfish, but I still feel this. Like I should be happy for her that this guy gives her everything I don't. He's confident, he doesn't get jealous, but he's not afraid to show that he loves her even when she's being pouty. She also told me how she likes that he's not on social media, right? That was a big point of contention in our relationship, is that I'm always on social media and I have like a big following or whatever, and she didn't like that. And he has like less than 200 followers on Instagram, so it's like perfect. So he provides for her. He's basically like a strong source of stability to her unstable self. Me, I was also unstable. So two unstable people didn't work. So I should be happy that she found like the perfect person or whatever, right? But it's just like, I wish it was me. I wish I was those things. I wish I had not taken her for granted and tried to work things out more. And now it's like she's gone. Like they could break up in the future, but she's not gonna be the same. The girl that I knew and loved me, she's dead. And that just kills me. Like I will never ever have what I had with her before. And that's just, it's soul crushing. So what do? I go work out. I go hang out with friends. I make videos. I try to look into the future, but I don't know. I want this to be over. Like, oh, pain is where you grow. Like, I don't think. Yeah. It's like my emotions are calmed down when I'm in front of the video. Because like in bed, I'm like rolling around. But then when I wash my face, I come here, I'm more removed from my emotions. Yeah. So you don't see it as raw as it feels. But anyways, stay calm.
I'll be real, yeah? You know what burns us, man, the most? You know when we lose a good girl, a good woman, and she's giving us chance after chance, and we're not listening, you know? We just think, listen, because she's a good woman, she ain't gonna leave, bro. She ain't gonna cheat either. Bro, we just start taking liberties, and then eventually they just have enough and then leave. But do you know what burns? You know when they actually find someone that's actually serious? Oh. Bro. Like deep down, yeah, you want her to just lose the plot. And, you get me, low-key be outside and just do her thing and see multiple men, because it makes it easier. Like, it makes the heartbreak easier to heal, if that makes sense. But, bro, like, you know when she don't lose her morals, bro, and she doesn't lose herself, and she knows and she remembers who she is.
and she finds someone and she's getting treated how she's meant to be treated. Oh, bro, that's a burner, you know. I'm telling you, bro. Make sure you don't lose that good woman, bro, because you're gonna regret it down the line. Because you know what it is, you're gonna end up trying to find the same similarities and the same traits in that one good woman, but you just can never find it, bro. Nothing's the same, bro. I'm telling you. Do you understand? And then one day you're gonna be going through your Instagram, then you might just stumble across her TikTok or Instagram or whatnot. Then you just see married with the ring emoji. Oh God, broski. You're thinking this could have been me, you know. She's all having families and that. Two babies, one boy, one girl, and a dog. Oh, bro, remember and just know what you have, bro. The grass sometimes is not greener, bro. Especially if she's treating you or he's treating you good, bro. Because people love to push this narrative, you can always get a next man or a next gal. There's options everywhere. I hear it. But listen, not everyone's good, you know. Not everyone's meant to be for you. Just remember that, bro. Try no. So
I know this is not just a me thing. I know this be happening to y'all too. Don't you ever feel like, fellas, like we never know like how real shorty is until like she actually leave us. Like you never, like when you're talking and you don't really be taking her serious, it be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be there. She gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? But then when she leave us or like is officially like real deal done, I'm talking about like done, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit her up and she ain't coming back. There's no coming back anymore. Like she said, I'm done. You not trying to take me serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. That's when you really feel like, dang, I should have taken her serious. Like, she was so good. She was so good. So good. She was so good to me. But you never realize until she leave. That's why you gotta lock in, fellas. Nah, for real.
One of the hardest things I struggled with after the breakup was a fear of seeing her moving on with somebody else. And if you're honest, that's probably something that's been eating you alive too. For me, it came out of nowhere. I was nowhere near ready for things to end, but she was, because she'd already let go months ago. So whilst I was still holding on, she was already halfway out the door. And then bang, you end up getting smacked in the face with it when you were nowhere near ready. And that's when the madness starts. That's when you start checking her socials, checking mutual friends' socials, trying to put the pieces together, praying that you don't see something that you don't want to see, because that would feel like the final dagger in the heart. But even if you did see something, there's nothing you can do about it, because you can't control her, you can't turn back time, and you can't stop it from happening. The only thing you can control is you, how you respond and what you do next. Because every time you chase, every time you pander, you're like a kitten chasing a bit of string. And do you know where that gets you? Fucking ran over. So instead of wasting your energy on her, turn it inward, into the rebuild, into you. And if you do find out she's been with somebody else, good. Because that is your fuck you fuel. That is the pain that you finally needed to stop looking back and start moving forward. Because at the end of the day, her moving on isn't the end of your story. It's actually just the beginning.
my friend, I don't know what you done did, but you got a lot of exes that are in deep regret right now. And the reason why they feeling so regretful is because you became what they thought you couldn't. And what's even crazier is you gave them a chance and even told them who you were going to be. And they chose not to believe you because they thought the grass was green on the other side. And ever since you stepped into the fullness of who you knew you were always going to be, you now got all those exes replaying old memories, trying to figure out what they could have did to be different. So look, my friend, I want you to know that in this hour, you got so many exes that's just wishing that they would have never doubted you. But honestly, the joke's on them.
Nothing will ever get inside a man's head more than knowing that he lost a woman that moved on from him and he could never get her back.
The thing about women is they're so brutal when they move on, like there's no coming back. And the reason for that is I figured out that they detach 3 months, 4 months before the relationship is over. So that's the hack, guys. We gotta do the same.
He will regret losing you after you find someone else that actually made you happy. Him seeing that you are happy, him seeing that you aren't crying over him anymore will bother the hell out of him. And when it bothers him, and when he tries to reach out, smile and let him know it was already too late by not even texting him back.
A man is always gonna miss what he mistreated. And a man is always gonna miss a girl that he didn't treat right. Broski, you had the whole world in your hands. She was there for you when you was at your lowest. She would be there for you if you got sick tomorrow. She was doing all the right things that a girl that you're chatting to or a girl that you're going out with should be doing. Instead of you to lock in and focus up, you wanted to be doing foolishness, and you've only got yourself to blame for that. Now that you've seen that she's moved on and she's living life, she doesn't need you anymore, she's not as whipped over you as she once was, you want to try spin the block. You want to start saying things like, I miss her. You want to start hitting her with them two regretful lines about, I can't lie, I just wasn't in the right place at the time. Like, I'm so sorry, I know I messed up. Brother, she knows you messed up as well, but you get me, that's life. On to bigger and better. Like, men only realize that they had something good once the something good is now gone and has moved on to better. It's sad to see. Sad to see, I'll be honest. That'd be a lesson though. If you find a good girl and she's doing everything right, then don't mess it up, bro.
That is why it's very good as a lady, whenever you break up with a man, always try to upgrade. Not just upgrading financially, socially, in other aspects. You have to also upgrade in terms of man. Like the next man you should be with, it should be a man that is better physically, pocket wise, financially, than the man that you were with. Because this men, even if they say they don't care, they are no longer interested in you, believe me or not, they still peep. It's in human nature to peep, like to. So I know some people will pretend, oh, I don't care. Even some ladies too, they will say, oh, I don't care, I've moved on. Men normally say that, I don't care, I've moved on, I'm no longer interested in whoever she's with. No, guys, even if the person don't maybe come to your social to peep or look at you, look at your daily life and all of that, one way or the other, at some point in life, your path will still cross. It's good that your ex see that you are with somebody that is better than himself. That will break his ego. Not only breaking his ego, guys, it will also make him to value you the more. Sometimes they might even want to come back. He might even want to come back to you, although there's no room. But it's good when someone that left you or that you left because of their behavior discover that you are with somebody that is better. At least he will know that you are special, that he lost a jewel. Because the last video I did, I heard somebody, I read a comment where someone was saying that, oh, why are you even interested in breaking a man's ego? You should move on. You shouldn't care about what he does. You shouldn't be interested in your ex and all of that. This is not being interested in your ex. This is letting the person that took you for granted know that you are who you say you are. If he doesn't value you, there's many men out there that values you or that will value you, that will know your worth. So that is why you have to upgrade, not only in other aspects of your life, but in the aspect of choosing a man. Guys, anyway, let's continue.
Here is how I know your ex or old situationship is going to regret you. And this applies to if they left you or you had to leave them because they were being disrespectful or just weren't changing. It's because you already know how well you treated them. Like, shit don't just poof away. You got to understand that. I know it don't feel like that right now, but that's just the fact. It's psychology. Emotions will catch up later. They always do. And when they do, and it's like a tough time for them, and it's like they're not getting the same treatment that you gave them, and it's very difficult to find someone genuine, like, yes, they're going to regret you. Do they need to actually do an action for you to know? No, they don't. And you gotta understand that most people are prideful or have no accountability. So you waiting for a sign or an action of them regretting you is kind of pointless. Like it really is. It really is. But just know, behind the scenes, late at night when they're by themselves and they have to reflect, they can't avoid no more. That's gonna hit them.
They regret leaving you. Not only did they say that they regret leaving you, like these were the words that came out their mouth. I regret leaving you. Not only did they say this, but they also said to whoever they were communicating with, I hurt the wrong person. I hurt the wrong person. Now, nobody ever deserves to be hurt. Nobody ever deserves to be hurt. But the fact that somebody is saying, I hurt the wrong person, signifies that they know you are a child of God. They know that what you went through and what they participated in and what they allowed to happen because they left you, they know that you did not deserve that. This is not somebody who is just regretting leaving you because they found out you're a child of God, or they regret leaving you because you are anointed, because you are blessed. No, this is someone who regrets everything because they know that you are a good person. They know you didn't deserve it. They are authentically and genuinely sorry for what they did.
He will regret losing you. Let me be very clear. This is something we're going to talk about today. I'm Dr. Jenny Cristerna, lead psychological surgeon right here at International High Achievers. And one of the things that I talk a lot about with women who are just heartbroken, and I've gone through it too, I mean, who hasn't, is they've loved their boyfriend or their partner, and they gave them the best parts of them. And the person just left them, just being outright mean, all the things. And I got to tell you, that is not something that goes unnoticed, right? A lot of times, you know, that trend that I was talking about in several of my other videos where people are in relationships and they're just outright not even done with them, and they're just starting to date and all the things and just being really rude and disrespectful. And then the person that they left you for thinks they won a prize, and they didn't, right? They are the bucket. You know, they are the object, the transitional bridge to get over you. And when it's all said and done, she will never be you. They will never be you. And it will take him a minute. It will take him a minute. But when it finally hits him, whatever he's going through that led him to treat you the way he did, to leave you the way he did, it will all come back to him. And the question will become, was it worth it? And he will have to sit with that question. He will have to definitely answer to himself and to a number of other people, but he will definitely have to answer for that, because karma does not forget an address. It does not miss an appointment. It may be late, but it is coming for sure. And the later it is, the harder it will hit you. So just keep your head up, focus on you, do the things that you know you're supposed to do, like heal, grow, and forgive yourself for whatever you're not able to forgive yourself for, and for all the things that you might have missed or let go on too long. Okay, so learn how to be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself, and have a lot of compassion for you, because you're growing and you're healing too. So I hope this was helpful. If you're looking to do your own deep personal work, visit me at www.highachiever.net, and let's talk about how you might be able to do that type of healing with me. All right, bye.
There's a pain a man feels that he never talks about. It's the kind of pain that hits when he sees his ex-woman happy with someone else, and he knows deep down he's the reason that their relationship came to an end. It's not just jealousy, it's regret. It's realizing the laughter she's giving another man, that used to be yours. The peace she now has, it came after surviving you. See, that pain sits different because you can't blame timing, distance, or bad luck. You have to just blame yourself. Every time you ignored her call, every moment you chose ego over effort, every time she begged you to change, but you didn't because you thought she'd stay with that old she ain't going nowhere mentality. Wrong. So seeing her moved on, it forces a man to face the version of himself that he avoided becoming. You remember how patient she was, how she loved you loudly, then quietly, then not at all. And the hardest part, she didn't leave angry, she left healed. Now another man gets to enjoy the woman that you helped build, while you left learning a lesson that's all too late. But that's the cost of fumbling someone who loved you right.
You've made a strong decision by cutting contact with this person, and whether you realize it or not, they are feeling the weight of that choice. They are struggling right now, constantly checking their phone, wondering if you'll reach out. But deep down, they know the answer. You've stepped into your power, and that's something they never expected. I'm seeing an energy of regret, of realization. This person thought they could handle your absence, but the reality is hitting them hard. They might be considering reaching out, even through a different number or a fake account, just to feel some sort of connection with you again. But here's the thing. You're no longer in the same place you were when you knew them. And you've grown. You've healed. Every day you're stepping into the best version of yourself. Your energy is magnetic. Your presence was something they took for granted, and now they are realizing they may never find someone like you again. But instead of letting that pull you back, let it be your confirmation. Your worth isn't tied to someone who didn't recognize it when they had the chance. Opportunities are opening up for you now. Peace has replaced the chaos they brought into your life. And if you take a moment to reflect, you'll see just how much lighter, freer, and more aligned you feel without their energy lingering around you. So if they do try to come back with promises, with apologies, with everything they should have given you before, remember who you are now. Remember how far you've come. You don't need to entertain the past when your future looks this bright. This isn't about revenge or proving a point. It's about recognizing that you deserve better, and you're already stepping into it. Keep going. You are exactly where you need to be.
Yo, why I'm hearing that you got a new man and shit and y'all out here happy?
What's up, bro?
Who you?
I'm the new man, bro. What's up? Who you?
I'm the old man.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, y'all really happy?
Are you kidding me? Bro, I couldn't be happier, bro. Like,
she don't be lying? None of that? 'Cause, like, she was a big
bro, what? Who the fuck were you with? Are you serious?
Shit, like, she don't be yelling in the mornings?
Never!
She
Bro,
never yelled.
Who are you describing?
So guys, I have to share this video with you guys. This is a content, yeah? This guy just acted how men feel whenever they see you with another guy, like in your new relationship, especially when you are happy with this new guy. See the way he acted it. This is how most men feel. He started asking questions like, oh, is she not doing this? Is she not doing that? To his greatest surprise, the new guy is telling him now that the girl is good, that he loves everything about the girl, and this really made him sad. This is how most of them feel. They just want you, they wish you to be sad. They don't want you to be happy in your new relationship. When they see that you are happy in your new relationship, it bruises their ego. Like, it makes them feel as if they are watched. Let me put it that way. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this video? Let me know at the comment section. Do you agree or do not agree? Let me know in the comment section. Let me leave you guys here till I come your way again next time, guys. Remember this. Bye.